Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We were off on a walk the other day. Although the cats go out together, they don't always walk in line. But when they do, it's so much fun to watch. It wasn't a perfect line because Scoots, Harry and Dipper were hanging back. If you enjoy the video today, everyone, and you'd like to know more about my unusual cat family, the blind cats, the one-eyed cats, the seeing cats, how they live their lives together, the adventures that we have when we go out on our mountain walks, it would be great to have you at the channel. But could you give us an all-important like and subscribe, please? And any comments and questions you may have, please let me know. So the cat hopping around at the back is Scoots, and Scoots is blind. This is Tiny Tim. Now this is Dipper, and Dipper is nearly blind and he's going deaf. The blindness and the deafness sometimes cause him to lose concentration. The ginger and white cat here is Harry, and Harry's blind. Their blindness, their disabilities, they don't stop them from coming out walking with me. It doesn't stop them from doing anything. They are more than capable. If you watch the blind cats, everything is sniffed out. It's sniffed out, it's mentally mapped out, and it's remembered. Harry. Here comes Mum Cat. There's Hair Bear. Hair Bear, Mum Cat, Tiny Tim, Tigger, they can all see. But there's no discrimination between my seeing cats and my disabled cats. They all play together. Now there's Scoots climbing up into a tree. As you all know, my blind cats are all masters at tree climbing. It is not an obstacle for them. They go up on their own, and when they're ready they come down on their own. If they get stuck, then I do help them, but my help is not always appreciated. The blind cats like to do things themselves. They like to figure it out for themselves. And then they'll come down. Chances are, if I lift them out of the tree before they're ready to come down, they will go back up in the tree. I get that quite a lot, especially with Kira.
Scoots.
Scoots won't listen to my voice. He's been an adventurer now, and he lives for this. He loves a tree. He loves climbing over things, looking into things. This is as good as it gets for him.
Scoots.
I stand back now and let them sort this out for themselves. Because if I was to reach into Scoots and try and pull him out, then he would resist. He would fight against me. Then we would get tangled up in those branches and he might start to panic. Whereas if I leave him to carry on, as long as I can see that he's not in any danger, then he will figure all this out for himself. He'll get in there, he'll get back out. And with the minimum amount of fuss. It's all about having the confidence in the blind cats and their abilities. They are listening the whole time. They are listening. He moves along the wall. For Scoots, solid is safe. If he goes too far to one side and his paw touches fresh air, then chances are he will pull back in. But not always. The cat
Scoots.
walking across the road is the ginger cat. He's the village cat that hangs around the garden a lot. Never joins in, but he's always on the edge. He's outside looking in. I think that's Dipper on the other side of the tree, next to Harry. The ginger cat's in there, but there was another cat, black and white cat. I'm sure it's Dipper. I think the blind cats are far more adventurous than the seeing cats. I mean, the seeing cats, they do join in. Jasper, Mum Cat, Tigger, they will all go up trees. But Harry, Scoots, they are up and down trees all the time. Dipper used to be, but he's got problems with his back quarter.
Tigger.
I still think cats get bored. So whenever I go out for a walk, there is always a mob of cats ready to come with me. And the blind cats included. Harry, Scoots and Dipper, they love to go on their walk. Mum Cat is always there. Smudge, the one-eyed cat, she's normally around. Tigger is joining us now. Hair Bear, Woody. If I don't take Scoots out every day, he is pacing around the house until I do take him out. Harry isn't as bad, neither is Dipper, but Scoots has to go and have his walk. Harry's a lot better now. He's still on his antibiotics for another few days, but his coughing and sneezing and his sore throat they're clearing up nicely. There will be another video to this. We did get past this piece of land eventually.
Harry. Well done, Harry. Well done.
I like to record as much of the blind cats as I can to show people just what they are like when they get the chance to be cats. And multiple blind cats together.
Well done, Dipper.
They are just cats. Doing what cats do. Watch how he disappears into this grass. That's how easy it is for me to lose him. He won't go very far, he'll just be walking around in that tall grass, but I won't always see him. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. So he's going down towards the end of the wall, then he'll turn, he'll come off the wall, and eventually we'll go under that fence, and then we'll carry on with the rest of our walk. Hope you've all enjoyed the first video, everyone. And as usual, we will all see you all again a bit later. There he goes. Gets to the fence, finds an opening. And then he's off. The others will follow him eventually. Hair Bear wasn't in too much of a rush.